Hello, this is Professor Martin, and I am going to show you how to use the visual editor in Wikipedia so that you can contribute an article and edit articles without having to mess with the Wiki language code. First, when you go to Wikipedia, you are going to notice that, when you go to an entry, you'll see Read, Edit, and View History. Right now, the visual editor is not active because we're not logged in. In order to have access to the visual editor, you must be logged in. So I'm going to log in. And now you'll see an additional option, Edit Source and Edit. Okay, Edit Source is the editor where you are required to use code, although it does have some of the toolbars up here. But what you want to do is just click on Edit. This is the visual editor, and so you can see this area looks very much like Microsoft Word would, and in fact you can copy and paste from Microsoft Word right here. All you have to do to edit is to place your cursor where you want to add text, and then you can go ahead and type. Okay. Starting from the left on the toolbar, you have an undo and redo button. This button here, the formatting, font formatting or text formatting, gives you several options. The paragraph is for body text. The heading would be for these headings down here, such as wildlife or gallery. And then if you have secondary section headings, that would be subheading 1 and so forth. Okay. So when you want to type, if you want to change or add a heading, you would just write the word, highlight, and then click on whichever text format is appropriate. And in this case, we want to use heading. Some of the other options that you will find very useful if you want to add a hyperlink, for example, you can highlight a word, click here on the link button, and then it would give you some options for Wikipedia pages. I'm going to go ahead and click on North, which will take us to the Wikipedia page for the direction, and then I will click Done. And then there it is, and now you'll see the text has changed to blue, which denotes that there is a hyperlink there. If you want to add a citation for information you've retrieved from another source, you place your cursor in the text, come up, click on Cite, and then you have several options. If you know the URL of the source, the online source, you can add that URL here under Automatic, click Generate, and then Insert. And not only does this add the footnote here, but if we scroll down and we look at 8, we now see which source we added, and it automatically generates the information for that website. Your other option for adding a citation is to reuse a source that you've already used. So, for example, if we have used the NCDEQ Fast Facts site that we've already entered either through Automatic or manual, which is where you would hand enter information for print sources, that will be on the list of sources that you can reuse, and so we'll select that, and that is automatically added. Okay. I encourage you to get online, go to Wikipedia, create an account, and then play around with some entries. Go ahead and try out the visual editor. Just remember, if you're doing real editing and you want to make sure that your changes are reflected in Wikipedia, you need to come up here in the upper right corner and click Save. And when you do that, it will ask you to briefly summarize what you did. So I did copy edit, and I'm going to say this is a minor edit, and then I'm going to click Save Page. Thank you, and have fun working with Wikipedia.